right, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. My name is Audrey. Welcome to my 100-day project. And today I'm joined by Charcoal again. He's just kind of hanging out on my lap. I just wanted to start out by maybe just asking how you are. Linda, hi, and I appreciate you saying, hope you had a good day today. I know sometimes that kind of phrasing can be just something that we just say. But yeah, I think today I feel like, why don't we just think about that for a moment, instead of answering with the usual, I'm fine, just really sit with how you're doing today. And you can start with, some of the good things that happened today or some of the frustrating things that happened. I know that for us in Chicago, the air quality has been really, really terrible lately, and today was one of the worst. And it's due to all the wildfires that are happening in Canada. And so I can only imagine how much worse it is, north of us, closer to Canada. And I know that New York had it really bad a while ago too, and I think it's still pretty bad over there. So I know it's not just us. And so, yeah, it's good to think about how you're doing, and then also to think and then be concerned and, think about how others are doing too. So thanks, Linda, for even just saying that. I didn't think I would go on this whole talk about it, but yeah, I think it is important to be honest sometimes. As for me, I am doing well. I think today was just today on Tuesdays. I go to my other part-time job, so I actually work for my church part-time. So on Tuesdays we have our staff meeting, and so I go into the office, and I usually take Charcoal with me, and he was pretty good today with the other dogs and with other people, and he's usually really great. But then we got home, and then he definitely had a little fight with Aslan. And, it was neither of their faults. Aslan was hiding under the blanket, and then Charcoal was curious. And then Aslan, of course, hissed and tried to attack him. So it's just, it's like we're making progress. It's like 3 steps forward, 1 step back kind of deal. And so I think I felt a little bit sad, anytime those kinds of instances happen. I know it's normal. I know it's normal for especially cats and dogs to fight and, have their tussles. But I think I was just sad, So I just wanted to kind of sit with that feeling too and remind myself that it's okay to feel that way. So anyway, why don't we start with our breathing exercise, and then we can start painting. So here we go. Okay. Well, today is really exciting. Oh, wait, hold on. Linda, you had a good day. You got some art done. That's great. I know the air is so bad here. Um, okay, I'm glad it's okay where you are now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, today is pretty exciting because yesterday, as you know, I finished my first sketchbook. And I actually, let me show you guys real quick. So I actually wrote with my acrylic pen 100-day project, days 1 through 41. And then I also wrote it on the spine so I can look at it when I, put it in my bookshelf. So there's that. But I have the other second one, and I'm excited to open it. So look how it's so funny. Like, look how skinny it is, like compared to this is the new one. This is the first one. Like, yeah, obviously I have to squeeze it in, but yeah, oh man, I'm really excited. So here we go. Today is day 42. Let me open to the first page. Oh man, you gotta like crack open your sketchbook, to prep it. So let me do that real quick. I gotta like open to random pages and then just kind of like crack it open. This is one of the first things that I do to a new sketchbook, because we tend to, like be afraid of like the binding coming apart, or we don't want to, like we just think it's so delicate, and then that also contributes to the fear of the blank page, and then just feeling like you can't start, or because you don't want to mess it up, but if you go ahead and crack the binding and just, and then just kind of break it in, it's, like, yeah, you've already done like a pretty hard thing, and then you're just ready to paint. It's kind of like how ballerinas, I didn't know this until I saw videos about it, but ballerinas, when they get new ballet flats, or ballet shoes, I don't know what they call them, they actually start breaking it down immediately. They start bending it, they start scraping the bottom, they start like shaping it to mold to their own feet. I know it's not the same thing, but I feel like you almost have to do that with, like new supplies, especially a sketchbook. You almost, we can't physically mold this, to our art, but I'm just saying, like, there's an act of like literally breaking it in so that it's ready. So anyway, so do that if you haven't, like literally just crack it open like this for, every other page or so, just so you can break it in. All right, so today I'm going to be painting watermelons. Yay! I think, Linda, that was your suggestion, so I'm really happy to start doing it. Welcome, Rena. So glad you're here. All right. Well, today I'm going to be using gouache again, and I have some colors here. Let's see. Sorry. I'm going to use the flame red. Let's see, flame red, and then whatever leftover paint I have in my palette, and then the leek green for like the darker areas of the watermelon rinds, and then again, just whatever I have left over here. So let's do it. Yay, Linda, glad you're happy. I know, I'm really happy too. So here we go. Let me just pop on some music. I'll see you guys in a little bit. right, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right. Ooh, Rena, you're going to paint pomegranates. Wow. Inspired by spilled florals and leaves on your morning walk. Yes, I love my morning walks with charcoal. Although lately I've had to reduce the amount of time I'm outside because of the air quality. But yeah, I've been seeing amazing like flowers. There's with this one neighbor that just has like the most beautiful flowers, and so every week it seems like there's like a new flower that pops up. But yeah, but I've never seen pomegranates. They probably can't grow in the Chicago climate anyway. But yeah, that's so exciting. Pomegranates, beautiful. Um, Linda, oh, thank you. I know I they do kind of look fun. I also like the ones where I did the 3D looking ones, like this one, these two. Like I kind of like that. So all I did was just make the rind a little bit thicker on the end or on the side that it's going to be 3D, and then I did just a lighter value in on that side. So, yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Music Box. You like the shading on the small watermelon pieces. Yeah, I like this one. I also like this little guy, the one where, it's got a bite taken out of it. I just thought it was kind of cute. Um, yeah. Yeah, I love watermelon. I mean, you can't go wrong with these bright colors. And I love the gouache. Like, I know that this is just one flat color, but something about it is like really cool. I think I I'm so used to watercolor where you have to have lots of different values, otherwise it just looks really flat. But with gouache, it's supposed to be flat. It's supposed to be matte. And so I'm learning to be okay with this, just one flat value and color. I know you can build shadow, I know you can add highlights, but for now, I'm just trying to just be okay with something that's like watercolor but still very different. So yeah. Yeah, Rena, that's a great or oh, Rena, yeah, thank you. The swirls, the ribbons, the vines. Yeah. Linda, yes, wear a mask for sure. It's very, like, I thought about that too. Um, yeah. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you. You guys are really awesome. I love you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's wrap up our session. So all I do is just, wash out my brush and blot, and I inhale and exhale as I do that, just to signal the end of our creative time. Yeah. And I've overcome, just like one of my latest short on YouTube was about, just overcoming fears. And, I'll be honest, like I really was scared to try gouache. Like I thought I was going to kind of suck at it. Again, I know it's like watercolor, but I was just really scared, like I've grown to love watercolor and be really good at it. And so I had gotten out of the habit of messing up, and that's why that one video where I'm showing you how I'm trying new things like gouache and drawing faces is so good for me, and I think it's good for anybody. So thank you for being on this journey with me and being so encouraging and supportive. And I hope you guys are experiencing similar revelations and similar excitement and inspiration for whatever creative venture that you're on. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow, I will be painting oranges. So it'll be, I was thinking of doing another 2-pager, kind of like the lemons, if you remember. Yeah, so I was thinking of doing something similar to that because I just love because with this one, kind of like with the watermelon slices, like I was able to show like whole ones and then slices and then smaller slices, and then I also like this one where it's kind of at an angle, so I was thinking of doing the same with oranges. So we'll see. So I'll be live tomorrow, same time, and then I will be live on Friday. And Friday I'm going to paint kiwis. Did you know that growing up, fun fact, growing up, kiwis was my nickname. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. My best friend at the time, her nickname was Strawberry because she loves strawberries and I love kiwis. And then strawberry and kiwi, those two flavors together are just so good, you know? So we just kind of called each other Strawberry and Kiwi. I've grown to like golden kiwis more. So, but for Friday, I'll just paint the regular green kiwis because that's just what we're used to. So, anyway. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good evening and I will see you tomorrow.